Life has never been the same for Sue Klebold since 20th April 1999. First, she was caught unawares when tragedy struck her in the form of the news that her younger son, Dylan, 18 then, was dead in the then biggest school shooting in the history of America in Columbine High School, Colorado. As the day further unfurled, she was further shocked again to hear that Dylan was one of the two perpetrators, the other one being Eric Harris, who together massacred 12 students and a teacher before committing suicide themselves. This is what you can find in this heart-wrenching memoir of Sue, published in 2016, A Mother's Reckoning, Living in the Aftermath of Tragedy. Just imagine this. It was a tricky situation for Sue to explain and possibly convince people that she or her family had no clue whatsoever about Dylan's intentions when all of them were staying under one roof. And precisely that was what happened. Her parenting and her integrity were questioned. She weathered abuses and lawsuits alongside consolations while bereaving herself. She got disoriented and had been in shame and perpetual agony since then. This book is Sue's attempt to uncover what went wrong with Dylan that made him a killer before he took his own life. Going through Dylan's journals, she discovered that Dylan had been depressed at least for 2 years before Columbine happened. However, with the kind of guy Dylan was, who wasn't visibly withdrawn and was always within the company of his friends, his depression eluded his parents. Or rather, Dylan made sure his evil motives were hidden, that his parents did not know he had a whole different personality altogether. Over the years since the tragedy, collaborating with suicide law survivors and like-minded people, Sue had transformed herself into a crusader advocating awareness about depression and suicide prevention. In a way, it's a wake-up call for all of us that when it matters to our near and dear ones, we should not be blindsided to the signs of distress which otherwise may escape our attention. It wasn't an easy read for me because of the subject matter, but I'll let you decide whether you need to read this book or not. Let me also tell you that the book about this subject that I initially wanted to read was Columbine by Dave Cullen. However, as that book was not available for me, I picked up this book instead. So there you go, another book that you may want to consider to read. Alright, that's all from me in this video. Until next time, bye-bye.